transfer window against five-time World Cup winners Brazil. The victory also crucially ended Japan's run of Germany and Spain. Two sets of in the match against Ghana last week, goals from Korea last week, with superstar Son Heung-min scoring a stunning free. Endo, the wing-backs Maeda and Segura, probably a lot of work that they'll have. Of course, the scorer of the goal against Bolivia, Xavier Azcargorta, who is a kind of
the outstanding contributions made by Mr.
Han with Yokohama Marinos, and Mount Kamada, you just saw in the picture there, taking his place in the mid formations. That was a tactic that worked against Brazil, among others. To get the ball back as quickly as they can, and an opportunity here. It's going to fall really kindly here for a run on goal here, and a great save. An incredible opportunity for Japan right at the start of this match, inside the first 2 minutes. Barely any crosses came out from the flanks. It was all worked through the centre. Here comes Maeda. This is Itakura. Minamino looking for Ogawa. Return from Ogawa. Initial opportunity here, great ball through, should have been dealt with though by the Bolivian defence, but now Kubo running into some space, cross comes in, I think it took a deflection, it's falls for Kamada though, he takes a shot, great goal, right in the corner, and Japan have come out of the gates flying here at the start of the first half, and his feet, let's see if it did, maybe it did, I think it did, either way falls perfectly for Kamada, who knew exactly what he was doing with his shots, leaving Vizcarra with no chance into the corner. And Bolivia already with a mountain to climb at the start of this. Just near post looking for the after he started against Ghana last week. Well tackled, and Bolivia have a chance to come forward here. This is Nava crossing it, looking for the head of Terceros, which was a 2-0 defeat to the USA in a friendly. There was carrying a lot more importance, of course. Great ball to Maeda here. Can he cross it? He can. Bolivia are going to have to go. Long ball out to Sugawara. Great ball from him into the feet of Ogawa. It took off Kubo here. Play the pass to one of them. Late they scored. This is Kubo. Lovely little move from him for Sugawara. Into Endo. Nice ball looking for Minamino, but just waits here. Fernandez. Replay now of the goal for Japan. One thing Japan will have to be careful of is the set piece. Ball out to Sugawara. Cushion header looking, I think, probably for Ogawa. Some notable absentees for Japan, of course, Kaoru, but Bolivia will be one of 6 nations from 5 confederations that are set to compete. Fada with the throw. Minamino now. This is Kubo. Got Sugawara to his right. Kubo. Minamino. Kamada. Good ball out to Kubo. Well, they're going to have to get the ball to them. It's been the problem so far. Here's an example right. Field, and it falls now to Sugawara, who passes back to Kubo, who can run along here. Sugawara on his outside now, crosses the ball, great effort. Minamino. A ball up really well, a really good cross from Sugawara, and it flashes off the head of Ogawa there, onto the crossbar, and then it hits the crossbar. The third goal in 3 from him. Had that gone in, it's well there. This is Naba. Great play from him. Test too strongly. Smart thing to do. Nice play from Sugawara there to keep the ball for Japan. But great effort there. And try and make any set piece count if they can. Never. It's going to be a foul there. A free kick here and a yellow card, a needless one there. This is Never. Knocked out of the way there by Ogawa. Pino here. Ball to Maeda. He's cut out this time. Has the ball again. Looking for the run. It's in Washington, in the US, on the 5th of December. Meanwhile, this Minamino won't keep that one in. Good ball back to Terceros again. It's going to be Terceros, and it's over the bar harmlessly, over the goal kick to Japan. There was also a dispute with kind of takes it in swinging, looking for Endo. Yeah, a bit of a tightrope. Had he stayed on for too much longer. Second half. John coming forward here, Kubo asking for the ball. Just a little bit too far behind. Have to do much more in this second half, get into the Japanese penalty area. Now they just run. Terceros now. He dilly-dallied a little bit too long there. And that's there. Trying to turn, looking for the space with Ogawa. Adon winning the ball back, but second to find him. Great ball through to him, and he's through on goal here. Really important tackle. Kamada and Kubo. It's going to be Kubo who launches it. Nava there with the opportunity, and a little mistakes creeping into the Japan game. That was defence turned straight into attack. Next not to. Leaving it for Teth. Mateus once more. Cross comes in now. Got in front of his marker. You see them two jostling there, and he got in front of Taniguchi on that. Forward looking for Monteiro. Here it comes. Punch clear. Monteiro. Clever from for Monteiro. Smashed in, but cannons off Taniguchi. It's going to be another note. I think that rejig from Bolivia, especially with that man there, much more central now, causing a lot more. Long one looking for Minamino, who's almost. That was a tackle though, and Japan have a chance here. Ball looking for Machino there. Perhaps not to make the cross. Great ball to Nakamura. He's onside. Plays it through there from Machino, who's only come onto the pitch, and that has changed the whole complexion of the game. 5th goal for Japan, really, and he's part of the triple substitution. And just at the moment when Bolivia looked like they were in their ascendancy, head coach Haji Can. Great play from Kamada here. What a ball to Nakamura. What a shot from him. Almost was here. This is Maeda now. Cross coming in looking for Ueda. Not enough purchase on. Replay now of the goal scored by Machi. Into the penalty area, Nakamura's from space. Great goal from him. Now leading by 3-0. Japan now dominate. Keito Nakamura to score here, his 10th goal for Japan. Really good ball into space there for Ueda, who laid into space for himself and shoot it in the corner, leaving the goalkeeper with no chance there. And so Japan leading here. Nava. Round Doan. Here comes the corner kick for Japan. Looking to test the goalkeeper there.